All right, this is the matter of State versus Kristen Leone.
Step forward.
All right, Ms. Leone, you are here today. You are here today for your first appearance on two complaints that have been filed against you, charging you with various criminal offenses. What that essentially means is that you're going to be arraigned these complaints.
Now, the judge referenced a series of complaints that charge you with offenses. You had an opportunity to look at those complaints that charge 6 different offenses?
Yes.
Yeah, and Mr. Ricky, your attorney, has a copy of that, and he showed it to you?
Yes.
Without going through the complaints, Mr. Ricky, do you acknowledge receiving the complaint?
Yes, and I waive a formal reading of same, enter plea of not guilty.
I have no other questions, Judge Gooden Brown.
Pleas of not guilty will be entered. How is the state going to proceed in this matter? Will it be referred to the grand jury?
Yes, Judge. We're not going to pick with this. This case is being investigated by the Special Victims Unit in collaboration with the Clifton Police Department. So I will be retaining jurisdiction, and I will present it to the grand jury. I'd ask Your Honor to present it or refer it to the grand jury. And I'm reminded of one other thing with regard to the conditions of bail. I spoke to Mr. Ricky. Now, the on-call judge set the bail. The bail is appropriate. It's been made. We have no problem with the $100,000. We'd ask that Your Honor also impose a condition where the defendant have no unsupervised contact with children under 18 unless accompanied by a responsible adult. And Mr. Ricky has indicated that that would not be a burden, and he doesn't have any objection to it, he thinks.
That is correct, there's no objection to that condition, Your Honor.
So the matter will be referred to the grand jury for further proceedings. Bail is continued at $100,000, no 10%, no victim contact, and no unsupervised contact with children under the age of 18. Do you understand, Ms. Leone?
Yes.
That means you can have absolutely no contact with the alleged victim named in the complaint. You know who that individual is, correct?
Yes.
You can have no unsupervised contact with children under the age of 18. You understand? All right. Thank you, ma'am. This matter is concluded.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge. Well, there's a number of counts in the complaints, but we're alleging that she engaged in sexual conduct with a student that was under her supervision, as well as committed acts of official misconduct. And in the process of getting the student from the school, she committed an act called luring or enticing. That is, she lured the boy to her apartment for the purpose of having sexual relations. Well, this is an ongoing investigation. This is the only case we have information about. But we're going to be talking to the other students in her class as well as other persons within the school, and we're gathering evidence as we speak.
Well, all I have to say that it is a very difficult moment for me as a mother, as you could see. But all I have to say is that I am thankful to the Lord Jesus Christ who gives me the strength to go through this. That's all I have to say.
Let me just